I don't like you and don't want to you.
He's just a... He's supposed to be the head of the guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of trying to form a guild?
Put on the bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and lots of it.
Those wanted posters of the grave are everywhere.
A pleasure to with you.
I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't you.
The watch can't me. I'm careful, private-like. Don't like people me. Sure, it makes people nervous, seeing me sneak around. Too bad.
Your lips to his...
Our Nora was... Such a shame. I wonder if Gerunder had something to do with it.
I understand Tadros Hellas has more than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild.
And dogs are pretty.
I'm Marina Arano, so stay away from her. I got matrimony on my mind.
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want go down the holes, some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
Phintius has the best store in the city. Of course, First Edition is the only store in the city.
Oh, someone else.
The bag isn't fancy, but it you up.
Enough.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't or sell things. Blasted. I hope they him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
They say when you someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Look, it's big. See, really big. Only way to learn it is to it. Look at everything. Talk to everyone.
So Bliss has quite a selection.
The F***ers Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the for it.
We got no money, no skills. Nobody us. I'll get mine. In this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor, if you catch my drift.
Black stables, the best thoroughbred blacks.
Hard to find an orc girl in this city like Uma Gramarad. Smart, tough, got a good...
Thorinir didn't turn out to be such a bad after all. I'm glad he decided to join the society.
My children will you for your help.
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, talk to everyone.
I dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Keep kind, sir.
The Earl of Imbil was and killed in his own home. I heard the body burned in the sunlight.
Voronel got parties near about every night. And there's plenty of cooking and cleaning and preparing to be done, if you don't mind.
Grian Garana can her way out of anything.
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean.
You're a bold little aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
Have you heard? Someone the tomb of Lathasa. No wonder her ghost haunts that place.
Stop Enough.
Because a perfect is forever, and that's impossible. I'm Daneman, and I have no perfect.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder than Palonyria at Divine Elegance.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects at the Temple of the One. They say the dragon is 100 feet high.
I can for a day with a single...
I have nothing to say about the and his son. The rest of the town is a little rough, but I don't mind. I like it that way. I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in... Please, leave me.
The Guild is good enough to encourage me in sharing the inner peace and spiritual harmony of the arts. Ha! Members of the Guild in our fair town? What makes you think that? Never. Absurd. Such fine law-abiding citizens are we all.
If you want my you'll need to join up. Guild members only.
Black company's a problem. Not for me. I mostly do training. But we don't see many contracts in Leowen Guild Hall. Black gets them all.
Next time, someplace else, huh? the Inn of Ill Omen, the Tiber Septim Hotel, anywhere but here, okay?
I haven't time to right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Some should be shared only by friends.
So much and so little time. Pause but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the trash, mud, dust.
I'm content here. Someday I hope to the right man, but not a seaman. Never.
I have a warm place to and 3 squares a day. It ain't the bard's tale, but it's good enough for me.
If you're looking to a horse, go inside and talk to Klisa.
Get quick.
Gotta be careful. You don't want people taking notice. Just keep quiet, keep your down.
A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The tank, in particular, has a unique aroma.
We all count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man.
No talk, only Bronwyn and Salith, we be champions, we be famous.
Soon the Elder Council must choose a new emperor, and then I suppose they'll sort out my commission. Until then, I just have to keep on
If you want to learn a bit about hand-to-hand f***ing, talk to Nazi at the Guild.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to, especially if you're low on septums.
I used to be here. That's how I my horses, ripe, stiff, and silent. Hate it when they stare at me, dumb beasts.
You'd better be Raminus Polus if you want to fix things.
We Nords are no great fanciers of horse except in stews, I'm afraid.
Our Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good...
I'm Ulfgar Guy, master of the Anvil House.
Amal's at the Fighters Guild has gotten to be an expert on goblin f***ing. He just hates the things.
Talk to Jofrodi. I can't you.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small. Now, walk away before I get nasty. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be f***ing with his I reckon, over in the Priory House.
A smith, shop, and general trader are west of the river, near the West Gate.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and... Why not?
This city life is killing me. All day long, drop dead and they toss you in Lake Ramar.
I get paid to things. That's why I like the Guild.
I'm looking forward to my retirement. Long days in the stable with the horses, long mornings in bed, and best of all, no more
It pays to know about and lockpicks. It's just a hobby, of course, but the average citizen feels more secure when he understands his own
I'm glad you took my advice and them. I always knew it could be done. What would people do without me?
To know the right things, you have to the right people. Idevlin Orman, Mandil, Samuel Bantian.
Ready? Ready for what? You're grand champion. You've already it all. The whole damn thing.
I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire. I swear. Roland now.
Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy these days.
The Chestnut Handy stables used to horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone.
Mother Mara, she will shower your heart with love.
Move along, you worthless
We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them.
Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a in town. Please, keep your weapons sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about. Will you, please?
You Agronak. The Grey Prince is dead. He was my friend, my mentor. Congratulations, Grand Champion. Hope it was worth it.